I saw a placard earlier today concerning that special tribunal, but we'll get to that in a time. I'm looking for it and I ain't seen it right now. But anyway, thank you, Sister Makeda Darius, for that blazing beginning to this rally. We want to continue with the heat, and we want to recognize the Cipriani Students Guild, where all of us send our members to get their training in labor studies so that we can continue walking this walk and passing the baton to the younger generation of labor leaders. We need to promote that. We need to build competencies and capacity so that we can take on our adversaries at every level in every area. So without further ado, we want to bring on Effachar Mockett, President of the Cipriani College of Labor's Cooperative Studies Student Guild.
One voice, one movement. One voice, one movement. One voice, one movement. Standing on all protocols, I bring you greetings from Cipriani College of Labor Studies. Today we gather to celebrate Labor Day, a special day, a day dedicated to honoring the contributions and achievements of workers who fought for the rights of others, who used their voices, who ensured that a movement was formed for the rights of all. One voice, one movement. As a student of the Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative, I am the current president of the Student Guild, Effachar Mockett. I am deeply honored as I stand before you with the support of my representatives, bringing their youthful voices to advocate for the change we need given this current climate. Yes. Labor Day is not just a holiday. It is a significant occasion to remember the founders of this movement. It is a powerful reminder of the struggles and triumphs of the working class, us, the working class. It is a day to give respect to the legacy and for those who fought for us, who have given us that roadmap and who have paved that way for our education, who have provided that space for us to achieve the accreditation, to be afforded the respect owed to us as young leaders of our beloved Twin Island, Trinidad and Tobago. It is a day to reflect on the sacrifices made by our forefathers and foremothers who fought tirelessly for the rights and protection we often take for granted. We must not take that for granted. One voice, one movement. Never take the hard work that our foreparents fought for us. We must never take that for granted. Remember the days of our grandmothers and our grandfathers when they used to sing in our heads the song by Mighty Sparrow. Who remembers that song? Children go to school and learn well, otherwise later on in life. They stood united in their quests for fair wages. We want fair wages, don't we? Safe working conditions. We want safe working conditions, don't we? And the dignity for workers, as we rightfully heard sung just a moment ago. Keep your dignity. The working class, let's keep it. As young people, We are the torch bearers of this legacy. We must understand and appreciate the history of this labor movement in Trinidad and Tobago, recognizing the work of our rights and the benefits we enjoy today, that those who went before us work hard to ensure that we get this. It is our responsibility. We have a responsibility to continue to fight to ensure that the progress is not lost, but we build upon it. In today's world, the challenges faced by workers are evolving. When we look at technology, the changes in global economy, and the continued impacts of the pandemic, it has created new dynamics for the workplace. Can we agree that the pandemic made our workplace a different space? Yes, as students and future leaders, we must be prepared to navigate those changes while advocating the rights and well-being of workers. Education is our most powerful tool in this regard. By equipping ourselves with the knowledge and skills, we can become effective advocates for justice and equality in our workplaces. We must recognize the importance of solidarity. The labor movement has always been the strongest when workers stand together, united for one common cause, one voice, one movement. Let us do so with a sense of pride and purpose. Let us honor the legacy of those who came before us by committing ourselves to continue the fight for justice and equality. Let us pledge to be the voices of the voiceless. We are afraid nobody. One voice, one movement. In closing, I want to remind us all about the spirit of Labor Day. Labor Day is not just confined to one day. It is a spirit that should guide us every day of the year. It is a call to action, a call to solidarity, and a call to continue the fight for a better Trinidad and Tobago, for a better working environment, for a better place called Trinidad and Tobago, for a better world. CCLCS, one voice, one movement. One voice, one movement. One voice, one movement. Thank you.